All right, turning to the weather now, getting ready for another KDK First Alert Weather Day. Meteorologist Ray Petelin joins me now with a look at what's coming and when it's coming. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ken, we're not going to see our temperatures change too much as the rest of the night continues. We have these numbers in the teens and lower 20s in most cases for lows tonight, 24 for Pittsburgh. So we're just going to lose another degree or so between now and early tomorrow morning. Now, when you look at the temperatures here, you could see that highs tomorrow are most likely going to be found in the low to mid 30s. So we have sort of a typical February setup, but what we're adding to the equation is a winter weather advisories for the ridges of Westmoreland, ridges of Fayette, ridges of Monongalia, for Garrett, Preston, and Somerset counties. This is where we're expecting snow, but up in these ridges are where we're going to see the better chance for accumulations getting between 2 and 4 inches, which could make a couple slick spots. That's what an advisory is issued for. 1 to 3, not out of the question, and more so on the lower end of that, I think, as you look I-70 and south. You're going to notice the snow kind of hangs out at I-70 and south, although a couple flakes might try to make their way up towards downtown. But when it comes to accumulations, most of the numbers are going to be south of I-70 and in the ridges. Now, when this snow finishes up, we're going to watch the next part of the system come through, and that's some warmer air. This has some rain. This has some freezing rain, which is the icy glaze, and snow. But I think most of our area is going to be in the snow, or I'm sorry, the freezing rain and rain part of this system, sort of like it worked out for the weekend. So we get into Wednesday evening. You see up into the ridges, you're seeing freezing rain. You're seeing that freezing rain potential north of Route 422 with rain 422 right down through Pittsburgh. We're going to have a few hours of that before this all transitions over to rain. Now, snowfall amounts are generally going to be running, as I mentioned, 1 to 3 inches, most spots on the lower end of that, I-70 and south. 2 to 4 inches as you start to climb up in elevation. Pittsburgh north, not looking at too much. Now, there is a winter storm watch for Garrett County and Allegheny County, Maryland at that. This is for that potential of freezing rain, which is the icy glaze, as we get Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So that's the time period we're watching for this, although I think the effects of freezing rain are going to extend outside of here, but that's sort of the area where we're looking at the greatest icing potential. Now, when it comes to the first alert weather night day for tomorrow and tomorrow night into Wednesday, you're looking at snow, mainly south of I-70, accumulations of 1 to 3 inches for the lower elevations, I-70 and south, 2 to 5 inches possible in the ridges. So tonight, look for 25 degrees. Clouds starting to increase. Not a bad night. It's February. It's supposed to be cold. Now we get into Wednesday. That freezing rain potential is there, so it is a possible KDKA First Alert Weather Day there. Some leftover rain carrying over into Thursday with some of the warmer temperatures of the week. And then we see Friday with some sunshine, warm enough for just a little bit of rain and snow for the weekend, and partly cloudy and colder for early next week.